Good evening, welcome to the channel. So I'm out here at Quay tonight in Southampton. It's been quite a while since I fished here, and it's been fishing pretty poorly on and off over the last couple of years. I don't tend to come here often, but it seems to have picked up lately by looking at reports. So I'm just down here, I've got a load of ragworm and squid. I'm just going to be trying for some sole and for some bass mainly. But Quay's always been one of those places you just can pick anything random up. So yeah, I'm down here with JD, who's behind me. And I think I've got a couple of others turning up later. So high tide's about 12:30. I think it's just gone 6 now, so we've got about 6.5 hours to the first tide anyway. But I'm not sure how long we're going to be fishing until. Got quite a big trip at Chesil tomorrow, so I don't want to be out too late tonight. So yeah, 2 rods with potential of a third if it's quiet. But see how we get on. So I'm just going to set the rods up now, sort my parking out because Quay's a nightmare for parking, and I'll catch you in a bit. Right guys, that's me all set up. It's getting dark quite quickly tonight. So just as usual, I've got the BZ6, the yellow rod, and that's got a squid launch out as far as I can get it. So in the BZ5, the blue one, I've got a sole rig on there with ragworm on there. So yeah, it's quiet at the moment, but it's very slack tide here at the moment and not quite dark yet. So hopefully it'll pick up in an hour or two when it starts getting dark properly. But yeah, just about to put a third rod out, 3-hook flapper over the side with strips of squid. And then hopefully we're going to catch something off of those 3. Right guys, that's all set up with 3 rods now. So we've got a big bait punted out as far as I can get it, so that's a squid, whole squid wrapped. And then on this rod here we've got 2 worms on a sole rig. And then on the third rod over there I've got 3-hook flapper with strips of squid, and that's just chucks over the side, hopefully looking for those bass lurking around. But quiet start so far, but we're still about 4 or 5 hours away from high tide. But as you can see, it's getting dark now, so hopefully it'll start picking up soon. There you go guys, 2 bass. Double shot there on a 3-hook flapper. So fish at last. Had a couple of small pout earlier that went back in, but these are the first proper fish. But yeah, I'm getting back in. I'm looking for a sole now. So, but you know, bass are cool. Cool, let's get them back. Right then guys, just the 2 bass so far. It's a bit quiet at the moment. I think Jay's here catching bass as sole. Same with Matt I think as well, so they're about. But we're still, what time is it? Yeah, it's still 2 hours off high tide yet, so hopefully it's still going to pick up a little bit. But yeah, it's not too bad night. A bit wet and miserable, but good to be out fishing like they say. But yeah, catch you in a bit. Okay guys, another little tiny bass there. Chucking my rod out with ragworm on, it's getting hit straight away with these little guys, but trying for a sole really, so I'm going to keep trying. Plenty of people here are catching them, so I'm hoping to get one tonight. But yeah, bass aren't the worst fish to catch. Nice and small. It's quite cool to see how many numbers are coming out this year. There's loads and loads of tiny bass, so I think that's a good sign for future years. But yeah, nice to catch some. There you go guys, finally caught a little sole. Not a bad size to be fair, probably the biggest I've caught this year. But just nice to catch something different than a bass tonight. But it's not been a bad night's fishing to be fair. But we've got about another hour's fishing left to do. Got 3 rods out now, 3 3-hook flappers on, so hopefully we can get a few more of these guys. Let's get them back in and get baited back up. Nice one. Here you go guys. Nice double shot here, so I've got a half decent sized sole. Getting a bit bigger, it's more like it. Just get them out of the bucket. And then got a little schoolie bass as well. So yeah, about half an hour before high tide, it's starting to pick up now. nice double shot. Getting back in, I've got another half an hour's fishing I reckon, so hopefully a couple more like this. But yeah, nice one. Turned into a good night. Hi guys, just packing up the rods and had another nice sole on there, slightly bigger again. He's about 22, not massive, but yeah, not bad. I think that's the third sole of the night. Quite happy with that. My last rod's out and it's getting quite a few hits on it at the moment, so I'm going to leave that one out and hopefully I'll be back in a sec for another fish. But yeah, let's get him back in. Nice. Might that be it? Oh yeah, I think we've got a fish on now. Right guys, another little bass. Probably the biggest I've caught so far tonight, but nothing that big. But yeah, saw a load of bait fish over the side and I could see bass going for them. So we just dropped a lump of squid on a hook over the side and that's been playing with it for the last 10 minutes and then finally hooked it. But yeah, it's a good night's fishing so far. Just about to pack up. I've still got a bit of squid left on the hook. I might chuck it back over, see if we can get another one like this. But I need to get home really. It's staying later than I was meant to, but yeah. Town Quay's fishing well tonight, it's good to see. But let's get him back in and see what we can get. So guys, this is the first mackerel off Town Quay. So yeah, I was just packing up and I shone the head torch down on the water there, 2 o'clock in the morning, and there's a big shoal of mackerel right underneath us. So quickly got the feathers out, chucked them over. Got 2 straight away, but unfortunately by the time I got the feathers untangled again, the shoals moved on. But yeah, it's quite cool. First for me, never caught mackerel here, but still packing up, so I must get home. It's about an hour and a half later than it should be, but yeah, nice one guys. Right guys, that's me all packed up for the night. So yeah, cracking night in the end, really. Load of bass, few sole, and then randomly some mackerel at the end of the night. So that's the first for me, catching mackerel at night. But yeah, I've had a good night tonight. Last few times at Town Quay I've not enjoyed it really, but I've come in and enjoyed it tonight, so it gives me hope for the future really. Fishing's certainly picked up here lately, so that's good. Good to see Matt and Jay tonight, who've also caught as well. So good night all round. Hope you enjoyed the video guys, and I'll catch you next time.